Hey everyone, welcome back.
Hey.
It's been a bit. We finished Final Fantasy VI last time,
Yeah,
and as promised, we're moving on to Xenogears. I know that there were a few other games that were thrown around in chat, so we're keeping a list of those as we go.
sure are.
But for now, we're going to go with Xenogears.
After some really annoying technical difficulties.
Oh my god.
We're a full hour late from starting on stream, but it's okay.
I think it's mostly... Well, actually, okay, so if anyone has any recommendations on how to do this, we're definitely all ears.
Yeah, we're using Streamlabs OBS, and we're having some syncing issues.
I think the thing that might be unique is having this all set up and with like one person streaming or
Yeah,
multiple people in the same room streaming. That's not an issue, but Roy and I are in two separate locations,
right.
and I want him to have audio that's basically live. So Twitch is usually a couple seconds late,
Mm-hmm.
and that doesn't really work great for conversation.
Yeah, we're trying to finagle it between OBS and Discord and maybe a little Zoom.
Yeah, so now we're basically running clearly OBS. There's a Discord channel which is feeding Roy the game audio, and then
Very badly.
a separate Zoom channel that's feeding Roy the live chat between me and him.
So janky. But it's working.
This is an emergency. Level 1 alert.
Omega-1 restarting. Alpha-1 genome restructuring. Confirming exon replacement. Base code 85 million. 100 million. Its speed is overwhelming. Alpha-1 to raise your central. Access confirmed. Initializing fake net. Disconnected. Activating emergency shelter. Denied. Contamination is spreading widely. Captain.
Cut off the cables manually.
Yeah, I played it a little bit.
Roger.
Yeah,
Activating
played
self-destruct.
it a bit and I liked it. Yeah, I just never
Confirming.
finished it.
I really
Feel good,
liked
nothing
it.
happened. Omega-1, they are
I mean,
attacking.
it was more like an interactive.
We can't stop them.
Yeah.
98% of our weapons have been taken
A lot of
over.
cutscenes.
The autopilot system Faust has been accessed,
Yeah,
and its space logic is being
basically
rewritten.
like one long
Cargo
anime
area is
movie.
increasing. An internal plane is
Yeah.
forming. Switching to space displacement mode. Alpha-1, confirming transfer of coordinate codes. Coordinates input, coordinate NX128, EZ061, the main planet.
Damn. So they're planning on attacking.
Hey,
Engine room. Activate the emergency sealing system. Engine room. Engine.
Okay. That's never quite made sense to me.
I wouldn't know. The enemy. Uh-oh. Are they being hacksaw?
See that all civilians and passengers are safely transported to the escape shuttles. I will send a dispatch after evacuation is complete. I am evacuating the ship. All of you, evacuate now.
Evacuate the ship immediately.
It's a deep cut.
Passengers within the ship
I feel bad for those guys that have to do that spacewalk because they're evacuating the ship and the dudes are just like outside of it.
Wait, come back!
I mean, they're all kind of dead anyway, but still.
Wouldn't that text say all you gods or something?
You shall be as gods.
Oh, ye shall be as gods. It says all your base are belong to us.
I feel like there's some Star Trek noises going on there.
That sounded like Star Trek there.
Yeah.
It's like the one little noise I could hear because it was high frequency.
How funny would it be if like we got hit with a copyright thing for Star Trek?
I don't know if that would happen. I mean,
Okay, that was the Star Trek doorbell sound.
It sounded like it. Enter. So what is happening here anyhow? Like they got attacked obviously, and they had to bail, but we don't know who attacked them. And
Yeah, you don't know who attacked them.
yeah, who's
I
this girl?
think the intro is basically supposed to leave you confused.
Okay.
You're not.
And it pieces
immediately gonna
stuff together later.
Pick up what's happening. Like obviously you can tell like shit blew up over this planet due to a
Right.
self-destruct.
She was in some capsule or something.
Doesn't really say, but she's just the sole survivor,
Oh,
or presumably sole survivor.
why is she naked?
I don't know.
Because of anime.
Re-entry, burnt off her clothes.
and her mile-long hair survived. That's okay.
Who knows?
Because anime.
Because anime. That's why. So this game is definitely very graphically challenged. Like,
I do
even
remember it
when
being.
it came out. I was like, oof.
Oh yeah. I do remember it being a little like chunky.
So this part's important. Kind of gives you some background.
Wait, the circle is still in the entrance.
Yep. I also really like the music in this game.
As far as I remember, it had pretty good music in Xenosaga. Gears. So it's Xenogears because they're alien machines.
I don't know if that's why they picked the name.
Oh, sounds cool.
Yeah, I think so. Gambler.
How much in the past is this game for compared to Xenogears, Xenosaga?
That part's weird. So the games are only loosely connected,
Oh,
like in the sense that I think they take place in the same universe.
hmm
But like Xenosaga would be eons before Xenogears.
oh, eons.
Thousands of years.
Well, how much is it? 1,000 years is an eon,
Yeah,
isn't it?
so-
Okay, so 1 eon.
Like, maybe 1 eon, or like it doesn't really say, but
It's just
I think
one.
It takes place before.
Okay, like way before.
Like it's to the point
enough.
where I don't. There's like stuff you learn through the game that might give you inklings as to like what happened.
Okay,
I don't know if Xenosaga ever touches on that.
but so it's like more loosely connected than Chrono Trigger is to Chrono Cross.
I guess. I mean, so like in Chrono Trigger you have Lavos, in Chrono Cross you have the Time Devourer, but that's basically Lavos.
Mm.
And then there's like sort of Chrono and Marley, I think, once on the beach or something like that. So there's like weird interconnections,
Oh.
but it's not time.
Huh. Well, okay. Cool.
So here's the little town. It's getting wrecked.
Pretty wrecked. Huff, huff.
Okay, that's the main guy.
Odd name. I think this is one of the first RPGs I ever played that had like portraits for the characters whenever they talked. I think it's not like the very first one that well, it might be the first one that I played, but it's not the first one I saw. I think the first one I saw was one of the games that you were playing. Might have been on the Saturn.
The first thing that came to mind was
Oh wow. Not the first game. I never played the second one. I've only played the first one. Oh, but I really want to play 3 or 4 because I heard those are really good.
Yes. Yeah.
And I do remember the character portraits for those games. Oh yeah. Did he say why did it have come to this? He did.
Why did it have come to this?
Oh, this is great. We're in for some nice translations.
It's like Jimmy and Bimmy.
Good lord. Did you ever play that version or that game? Dragon. What is it?
Best game
Double
ever
Dragon
made.
3. Double Dragon 3.
Yeah, I think so too. Kyler.
Oh hey, welcome back.
I love this game.
All right.
Time for a short break. That lasts the rest of the game.
Oh, you can jump. I forget.
It's a great pitfall in the game.
It was translated by a single person.
Whoa!
Well, I already found some errors. That's okay. I like it when things are weirdly translated. It makes it have. It gives it fun character. Like you now possess Dracula's rib.
I possess it. Yes.
Yeah. Due to the content of the story, what's in this story that would make 2 people back out from wanting to work on it? What the hell? Are we like blaspheming every 2 seconds?
I mean, it does have like religious aspects to it, but it doesn't seem extreme.
Well, that definitely makes me like this game a little bit more. So bad people didn't want to work on it. Upsets their little sensibilities. Oh dang, wedding arrangements. Exciting.
It's not his wedding.
Yeah. I know. It's still exciting. It's not exciting. Timothy. Dan looks like he's starting to bald.
Oh no!
He's like a little kid.
Very early male pad involvement.
It hits the best of us. Are there a lot of characters in this game? Like that you use in your party?
Yeah.
Cool.
Like, not as many as Final Fantasy VI?
That one has a lot.
Fair enough.
Compared to most games. Breath of Fire 3 or 4 has like a shitload of characters, though, right? Ha! No way!
Really?
That's great. That's well, we chose the the title for our show here, Nerdles in Time, based off the Ninja Turtles, because we're both big nerdles. That's cool as hell. Hey, remember when we were watching Initial D, and I was like, wait a minute, I fucking know one of those voices. It was the voice of Iggy. Remember? And I'm like,
Yes.
I know this voice, and I looked it up, and it was the voice of Michelangelo from the movies, from the original movies, like the first two.
Uh-huh.
And his name is Robbie Wrist, and he's the voice of Iggy, and Mario, Michelangelo. He also did the voice of a character for the Angry Video Game Nerd movie.
Oh.
Yeah, AVGN got to work with the voice of Michelangelo. Isn't that cool?
What's that guy been doing since? The voice actor, not...
That's the last thing I know of him doing. But I mean, I'm sure he does other stuff. He sounds just like he always has. Oh, gross kid.
Yikes. Crazy talk, dude.
Too bad I didn't choose a picture of Leonardo. That'd be perfect. Oh, we have it's spoiler. We're not doing spoilers. I mean, like spoilers are allowed, but we're not using guides too much. For the Final Fantasy VI video we did, we both know the game very well, so we're pretty much able to like walk ourselves through it. But we did look up stuff every now and again just to help ourselves out. So yeah, we're not against it, but we're not following a guide right now. I'm sure Ben knows how to get through most of this game on his own.
Oh man, it's been it's given a decade since I played this.
Oh wow.
At least from the start. I mean, this is still on my original PlayStation.
Nice, yeah.
And
which is modded, by the way.
that thing is, what, more than 20 years old now?
Oh yeah, dude, you've had your PlayStation since like, I think you got it in like 7th grade.
What is it?
Something like that. Well, did you get Final Fantasy VII when it came out?
No, it was slightly after it came out.
Okay, so then it must have been 97, 98, because FF7 came out in 97.
Mm-hmm.
And we were in 7th grade in 97. So it was somewhere around there.
Perfect.
Cool, dude. Yeah, and feel free to chime in if you know, like, if there's a room that we're in with a secret chest or something. Go ahead. I can almost hear the music enough to make it like piece it together in my head. Gotta hear the bass line.
You can kind of make it out.
Kind of, but it's not
I'll
pretty.
have to figure out something for you.
Yeah, we need to figure out something better anyway, because I'm looking at the OBS stream and I still can't see it very well. I can see it well enough, but we got some work to do. jump in the well, there's some bad puns and 3 items. On it. Well done.
Weird items.
Oh lord.
Wait, it's not gonna tell me what they were?
You have 3 new things.
I'm still in Final Fantasy VI mode.
Are the screen buttons different than menu buttons? Ugh. Why the hell are there eyeballs in the well? It's not how you make wishes. Well, maybe it's like the best way of making a wish. Coins work, but eyeballs are way more effective. To walk through people?
I don't think so.
Oh, it kind of looked like you just did.
Maybe some clipping issues.
The backs of the signs? I didn't know that.
Not at all.
Oh. So many options. I like you. Go away. Oh, it says pick the last option for the drunkard.
The drunkard.
Kyler knows his stuff. You got a problem, boy? Yeah. What is it? What?
What does that do?
It's a late game item? Seems like we got it just now, though. Maybe we can't use it until later.
Well, this is probably a good time to get this item.
Endgame turns in for a ring.
Ring? What does the ring do? Is it just equipment?
Oh, why? 10 ether and 10 ether defense.
Oh.
Neato.
Stop talking!
Isn't it like this graffiti on the back of the sign? Glad that there is a compass, because I get so lost in games like these without a map. I'm like very directionally challenged when it comes to 3D space. Cameo in the tutorial house. this is a Squaresoft game, isn't it?
Yes. So originally in its development, it was actually considered to be one of the, or considered that it might be one of the Final Fantasy series.
Oh.
Until
They changed it around
spun it
enough.
off to just Xenogears. I don't know how far along they were with like storyboarding or development or anything.
I wonder if it involved the gears for Final Fantasy portion of the game, or not portion, but like version. Yay! That's cool. It was going to be FF7, pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah, Final Fantasy doesn't ever really get too dark, does it? I feel like the darkest one that I've played is probably 6. Like, cause I mean, like, no enemy in Final Fantasy that I've played has been as like evil and nihilistic as Kefka. Some pretty dark stuff, and that suicide scene in with Celeste. That's some shit.
Okay, yeah.
For the most part, it seems like all the other enemies in Final Fantasy are just like your generic want to end the world to end all suffering kind of thing. Like what was his name in 10? The dude with the weird hair and the blue veins.
Oh, right, yeah.
That was his main jam. He's like, there's so much suffering in the world, I'm just gonna kill everyone, and that'll kill all the suffering. Duh. Easy peasy, right? That's like,
to go about it.
it's like saying, oh, my carpet's dirty, so I'm gonna rip it out. Instead of getting a vacuum cleaner.
Good point.
It's gonna be Chrono Trigger 2 at one point. Oh, cool.
Oh.
Well, that's cool. We've got a lot of good people up on this game, I suppose.
Yeah, this is a fantastic game.
Jesus. This guy knows his stuff.
Wants to run away with Faye.
Yeah. Because of that sweet hair he's got. Monolith Soft. Is that the people who made I Am Setsuna? Because I played a lot of that game and it was really good. And I know that it was a lot of the Chrono Trigger people.
I don't think it was Monolith Soft. I'm not sure. The only thing I remember from Monolith Soft was the Xenosaga series.
Oh, okay. Oh. Interesting. Well, I wonder what portion of the people from Chrono Trigger worked on I Am Setsuna. Or actually, I don't know if it was the same people who worked on it, but it was definitely like a spiritual successor to the gameplay of... Oh, okay, it was Square.
Yeah, Setsuna was like the...
I didn't realize it. I thought it was
like
an independent game.
Yeah, I didn't think it was Square, but I mean, maybe.
I mean,
the bad part is like I played it and I loved it, and I didn't pay attention to who made it.
It felt like it could have been a Square game because of the gameplay, but
Right.
like I thought that it was just intentionally copied, or not copied, but like intentionally made to be like reminiscent, a spiritual successor to the Chrono Trigger gameplay.
Mhm.
Oh, he says it was just Square published. Tokyo RPG Factory,
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
which I have never heard of.
They make a lot of like very JRPG style RPGs.
Oh, good, because those are good.
Yeah, I played a bunch of their games.
Did you finish Setsuna?
Uh-huh.
I never did. Fucking terrible at that. I don't know what happens. Like, I think I just have ADD with it. Like, I like it the whole way through, and I'll play it. I'll play it, like, for a whole week and a half or something like that, and then I'll, like, want to play something else, and want to come back to it, but I never do. I just start playing something else. I just, like, jump from shit to shit. But I definitely with this show we're doing, I'll have an excuse to not do that. Resist the urge.
So fighting this game, do you remember how it works?
Not really.
So you have that gauge on the left, and you can pick different attacks that pick up different amounts of the gauge.
Oh, cool.
So like I have 3 out of 3 points, so I can either do a health hit with X, or any combination for a total of 3.
Oh, it's almost like Legend of the Gaia.
Yeah, where you have the little bar that goes up at the bottom.
Yeah. Monolith has made some really good stuff, though. Apparently, according to Kyler. Kyler 11. His front ponytail is almost as long as his back ponytail. It's funny in the portrait; it does not look as long as it does in the sprite. They're making a second Breath of the Wild? That's odd.
Yeah.
Like, there's only one other game that's of the Zelda series that's had a sequel, as far as I know, and that's Legend of Zelda 2.
Yeah.
Which is cool. Like, great. I'd love for them to have an actual sequel that makes sense to the current timeline that they're doing, because Zelda games are horrible with, like, jumping around on timelines.
Also, early in the game, I don't know if they have any special attacks.
It's just all standard attacks.
Combos,
Oh, you don't earn them? You just kind of find them?
I think you have to keep doing the pattern for the combo, and then you get it. So if you do enough of it, and it's like, let's say like 50%, then it appears in your menu that's like there's something.
Oh, interesting.
Let's see if I can know where this is. So I think maybe it appears here, but it doesn't have any.
I always thought it was kind of.
Okay.
I always thought it was kind of weird that you remember Symphony of the Night? How, like, you find the spells throughout the game, but if you know them already, like, you just look them up, or you know them from the last time you played, you can just do them, and as soon as you do them, you, like, have them in your inventory.
Oh.
Yeah. You don't have to, you can find the recipe for it, so to speak, but you can just do it if you already know it.
To unlock those throws and tracks, many basic attacks you go. Yeah, they each other. So if you, I think like if you do the pattern for it, it just shows up in the.
You know what you're doing.
Once you get to 100, so you got 4 actions, score has 2, X has 1.
Did you say the platforming here, well, not here, but in this game, just be pretty annoying?
It does, because the jumping isn't, it's not disastrous. Like, I definitely played games with worse jumping. If you have to jump as like a person, it's a lot easier. But having to jump as the gear is problematic. So there's certain parts in the game where you have to like walk through ladder, and you have to jump on certain platforms, and sometimes they're easy and sometimes they're not.
Oh, jeez.
And like if you fall, you just fall all the way to the bottom.
That does not sound fun.
So it's just it's not that bad. Like I do suck at it, but I think it's just I don't know issues with me.
Well, I mean, it's not like the graphics are very good, and
Yeah, so like you feel like you're gonna land on something, but then
yeah, and I'm sure that the controls aren't as tight as they could be. Last tree before Doc's house is a spider you can grab. Yeah, I don't know why you'd want to grab a spider, but apparently you can do it.
let's get some spiders.
Squish it in your hand, get some bug juice.
Gross.
Oh, wow. Trade it for an item that sells for fuckload. Yeah, headbutt a dog to death. Or to death. That's a great thing.
And the same fighting pattern
Nice. And of course, like you said, you get extra special moves and all that stuff. What are they called? Or is it like text magic?
I think it's just called
Abilities.
Death Blow.
Death blow? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right.
You said some tree or some house or...
Last tree before Doc's house. It's on the west end of the zone.
Wait, I think I passed it. Not that one. West end of the zone.
That looked like the last tree before Doc's house. Definitely not on the west. Don't jump in the tree.
Oh.
Was it that tree? Oh, okay, yeah. That is the tree.
Okay. Got some jerky.
Bob jerky. Yummy.
Yummy.
No. Oh, the other tree.
Oh. Jackal tackle.
Oh, he said another item, but you don't want the bird egg, but you do want the spider.
His knowledge is vast. Oh, there it is.
Hey! Spider.
I got him.
I had a spider pet for a little while, and
What?
it died. Yeah,
You don't have
kept it in.
spiders for pets?
Sure, you can.
Unless you have, like, tarantulas.
It was not a tarantula. It was just. At first, I thought it might have been a black widow, but then I realized when it got a little bigger, it wasn't. What the hell was that noise?
It's a chicken.
Oh, it did not sound like a chicken to me. Spiders are super easy to care for, though. You just put them in a box, give it a little stick, and prick it every week. That's it. Every once in a while, you clean out the shit. give it. You can take the web off so it can make a new one.
Blew up a chicken.
Man, there's so many hidden things in like every area.
Oh, what do you say?
Flower boxes on the east side of the house have a ring.
Oh. His land crab. Remember this thing.
Kyler's gonna be a gigantic help, it seems like. We're also gonna stream. We didn't stream last Thursday, so our normal streaming schedule is Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, starting at 9 o'clock Mountain Time. I don't know where you are, but we could definitely use you whenever we're streaming this game.
Yeah, like join the stream and hang out and chat.
Yeah. Doc is out back tinkering with his junk. I did not catch that.
Yeah,
That's funny. I don't know if we want to go go see that.
You done tinkering with it?
What's up, CX Spirit?
Hey, what's up? Thank you for joining.
Good. We got good company. What's happening here? What is this?
That was in the shed.
Oh yeah, what is it? What's going on?
A giant music box.
Okay. You guys stalk each other. Music is not mysterious. Well, it's a wonderful thing. That's not mysterious.
To Faye.
What are these audio waves? Holy crap. They make my ears happy. Hey, no problem, dude. We're gonna have all these uploaded on YouTube too, so you can always catch them there. You can't join us when we're active. Just wanted to let you know what our normal schedule is going to be, because right now on Twitch, I don't think it's entirely correct. I got to update it a little bit to include Thursday or Sunday or something like that. I can't remember. I don't think it's entirely correct right now, though. Doesn't he become one of our characters, Saitan?
He does.
Cool. Would I ever? Good golly!
Must have made a mess with his tinkering.
Gross. You remember Ace Ventura 2? I was just practicing my mantra.
Oh, yeah.
If I don't finish, I get cranky. What?
Like a foreign organism?
Yeah, like one of those conjoined twins.
Tapeworm.
Oh god. It's Venom.
Yeah, Venom. There you go. IR Venom?
I is Venom.
No, we are Venom. See, Venom's very inclusive. He's including him in it.
Well, he's nothing on his own, so he has to be a we to be anything.
Well, I guess he's just that blob.
Yeah, on his own, which is basically useless.
It broke.
It's gonna burst! What?
Hopefully that wasn't their wedding present.
God, I would hope not, because I would never want a giant music box. Under no circumstances.
Where will I put this thing?
Such a polite man. Forget the ring!
Yeah, you said something at the west end of the house?
Where is that shit? Flower boxes on the east side of the house.
East side.
Have a hidden ring behind them.
Got it.
Midori! I once watched an anime. I don't think I watched all of it, but it was called Midori no Hibi. Have you heard of that?
I don't think so.
It's about this girl who has a big crush on this like guy who goes to another school or whatever, and he has like calls it the devil's hand or something like that. He like is able to punch people out in one punch.
Oh.
and she wishes to herself that she could be his right hand, so that she could be close to him, and it comes true. Like he's got a girl on his hand.
What?
Yeah. And it's ridiculous. It's one of those stupid like magical girlfriend kind of animes.
Is it somewhere here?
He says jump and mash X.
Aha.
There you go.
Secretly.
What the hell?
My
He's
precious.
like, it's because he's stealing it. He's not gonna give it to Midori.
His precious. I don't know why my TV's so dark.
TV is dark. Is the feed darker than it should be?
No, I think I had it. There we go. Calibrated for Super Nintendo.
Uh-huh.
And I think with the PlayStation going to that HDMI converter, it's kind of messing with the color space.
Yeah, that kind of happened with mine because I used a signal splitter for so that I could put it on my TV as well as the computer. But it was a shitty signal splitter with just like it just like fed off the same wire, so it was two signals going to this optical wire or whatever. So when I had both of them plugged in, like half of the color brightness was gone. But if I took one input out, it wouldn't do that, and so I started using this Well, I can't show it to you, but it's like an actual
Giants?
Switch box.
I don't think Faye's ever seen a game before.
Holy hell! Let us make haste.
Wee-wee-wee.
Waypoint?
I always tried to figure out what it says in the back of this. I don't know if you can hear it, but to me it sounds like total censorship calls for the educated.
What the hell?
In my head, that's what they're saying.
I can't make out any words at all.
They're not saying it. They're
Alright,
saying that's right, yeah.
Oh. Total sentence imposed is 10. Christian Brando trials. What the?
Oh,
What?
okay. I was always like, total censorship calls for the educator. It's like, I just thought it was a bunch of weird sounds. I didn't think it was an actual sentence.
Interesting. This guy's an encyclopedia.
He
Great.
is.
It's like
Oh,
me
it's
in
a sound
Final
clip,
Fantasy
okay.
VI.
Yeah. Alice!
Alice Timothy!
Timothy. Might want to get out of this town.
Doesn't seem so stable. FF6 references, hell yeah!
Don't fight in my
keep
town.
our eyes out. What? Oh, yeah, we forgot to go to the tutorial house. What was the cameo?
Oh, I didn't even think of the tutorial house, yeah.
Yeah, he mentioned it. Oh, Luca! Holy crap. Nice.
From Chrono Trigger, yeah.
I'm playing Chrono Trigger right now, Kyler. On my own, I do stream solo streams, like on the off days. Not every day, but every once in a while. And I'm about halfway through Chrono Trigger right now. So go ahead and look out for that too if you want to see some Chrono Trigger.
Run!
Oh wow. I beat Chrono Trigger probably about 10 or 15 times or something like that. And I've never actually played Cross all the way. I played it for a little bit, and I stopped. Like, I don't remember exactly why, but I think that I wasn't really happy with the combat system.
I liked Cross. I definitely played Chrono Trigger way more.
Mm.
Like, Chrono Trigger, beating it might be on the order of like 50 times, if not more.
50? Holy crap. You definitely played it more than I did. Shit. But yeah, the weird field element stuff
Yep.
was like I think I understood it, but I just didn't like it.
Uh-oh.
And then also, like, I'm just not a big fan of the early graphics on the PSX like this. They're really blocky, chunky.
He's losing his shit.
Oh. Yeah, I'm almost to that point where Chrono is out of the team. Because he's dead.
Don't do it, Fade. No. Bop.
Do not do this. I think I beat FF6 the most of any game, of any RPG. I've definitely beat that close to 30 or 40 times. I've maxed my characters out to 99 before, but it's really not necessary, especially with the standard version of the game.
Oh, almost forgot about this aspect of it. So the gear has fuel.
Oh, right, I do remember the fuel. Targeting. You have to buy fuel? Or do you just get it?
You go to a place and then
What happens when you run out?
you can try to get more.
Oh, okay.
But that is
Right. I thought that they wouldn't put level up mechanics in the player's guides. So Faye has no idea what these gears are, yet he can just jump right in one.
No, he has amnesia. So like right now
he's got like muscle memory.
Just on autopilot. So like he saw the gear kind of flipped out and went in it.
Doesn't really know what he's doing.
Well, in like the true sense of the matter, yeah, he's not aware of his own actions, but he knows how to pilot a gear.
Sure. Ominous. Yeah, but like, he's gonna be unstoppable at that point, though. Anyway, right? Like I've seen you be able to fight Gears out of a gear, like they just like punch their fucking toe or whatever until they die.
At the end of the game, like towards the end of the game, it's kind of cool.
Got a character that can get 99 evasion with Ridiculous! You'll never get hit. Not a monster, it's a robot.
Robot. Robot.
It's a giant rock'em sock'em.
Huh? Oh no! Timothy!
Literally can only be hit by people who can't miss. That's great. Oh, so I had a dream the other night about Lydia, my snake.
Oh.
And I dreamed that she was so big that she could have been an Ouroboros.
Jesus.
And I was like super excited for her. I was like, "You did it! You're so gigantic!" And then she swallowed the earth.
Ridiculous dreams.
I was so happy for her. In my dream, I wasn't even scared that like she was killing the whole planet.
Uh-oh. Faye's losing it.
Freaking out.
Freaking out, man. Oh, Timothy.
That's the Game Shark only items with some bosses like that, so you can't beat without a Game Shark. Cool. That's some elite, I would say, elite status.
Watch this part. Face flipping out.
But she was gonna get married. Nope.
The whole town's gone.
What about the music box?
That's broken. Satan's house is probably okay, because it was on that top of the mountain. I've been to the top of the mountain, and it was good.
I want to watch that movie again soon.
Or it's like, I've seen the top of the mountain.
It is good.
And it is good.
Boss fight you're supposed to lose that hits you on its third turn. Oh, one of those scripted you have to lose fights.
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
It says there's a boss fight you're supposed to lose that hits you on its third turn for almost 20,000 damage when you only have like 3,000 damage or HP.
Oh,
but
it can be survived.
Kylor is a boss, so he gets around that shit.
Ooh.
There's no like New Game Plus feature in this game, right?
I don't think so. No.
Hmm.
Not like Chrono Trigger.
Unfortunately.
Just parked it over there.
It was burning anyway.
No, that was a special move it has.
Hmm.
Or that Faye has.
Oh. So it's got just a little bit of HP, so if you can damage it enough before its third turn, you can fuck it.
Murderer!
What a voice of reason. He ran off and then started training for Street Fighter.
Dan.
Gadoken!
Dan's gonna be a problem child.
Fuck out, Faye. Guess we'll have to look out for that boss fight. What? Hop on 3 of those, turn on booster to double your agility, boom, 30 turns in a row.
Nice.
That's like game breaking.
Hope you're taking notes, Roy.
Well, it'll be in the videos for prosperity, and we can look it up.
This is very good educational material here.
Indeed. Why the hell aren't you streaming this, Kyler? Oh, that can be a hindrance. Oh, it only works in the desert, so it doesn't break the whole game, it just breaks the desert.
What do I have on here? Resident Evil 2.
Oh!
King of Fighters.
Oh! I have that game.
Tactics.
What is that?
What is that?
Dope T2.
TAD2. Shit, I don't know. Marvel vs. Capcom.
Ah.
FF9. A different file. Or, no, this is our save file. Final Fantasy 6, 7, more tactics.
You were playing 6 on the PSX? That's a terrible port. It's not terrible, but it's not great.
Resident Evil?
Yeah. Oh, we said Tales of Destiny.
Oh! Okay.
Man, you're on it, dude.
Oh, Star Ocean.
Oh, yeah, I knew that
Level
one.
129.
Dude, how old is that file?
It's ancient.
That's gotta
Like
be
all
super
of these
old,
are.
like from the 90s.
Final Fantasy 9.
Yeah, we definitely are going to do Star Ocean Second Story at some point.
That game's
And,
charming.
Yeah, it really is. But I mean, eventually we're probably gonna do like all the Final Fantasies too, and like, all the Xenogears, Xenosaga, whatever. You know, as long as this keeps going, we'll be able to get more and more done. But too long. Like,
Now I get 4.
yeah. See, this is good. I forgot about that, and I'm a big fan of like Legend of Legaia because of that battle system. Wow.
Starshin 2 and Suikoden, yeah.
I've never played Suikoden. Wait, isn't that a tactics kind of game?
Please.
I can't remember.
Loading. I have this fear in the back of my head that my PlayStation just freezes, but it's actually just taking a long time to load.
I was actually kind of worried about that for a second too. What's Suikoden about? I know I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. So many hobs. You know what? I think the font for the numbers is the same as Tactics.
Yeah, it is. It's the same font.
Final Fantasy Tactics. Did you play any of the sequels then?
No.
I played a little of the second game for like Game Boy Advance or
I was
whatever.
going to ask, was it for the Advance?
I think it was for
wanted to play
Advance.
that one, but I've never had a Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, I never owned one either. My roommate at the time had it. But I didn't like it because they introduced judges in that game, and I think they continue for all the subsequent sequels. And judges are annoying because they'll just be like randomly like, okay, for the whole fight, no items, or for the whole fight, you can only do damage from the back or something like that.
Oh.
And it's so arbitrary and stupid. I don't like it. Like I like an added challenge. Like if they made Final Fantasy Tactics plus like a harder aspect to the game that made sense to the game, I would be okay with it. But just like randomly saying like, no, you can't do this because I say so, it's tough to me. Tactics Advance is its own series. I don't think it's a sequel to Tactics. I don't know if it's a direct sequel to Tactics, but it's like it's in the same universe as Tactics. It's still Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, whatever. I don't think any of the main characters are in the game, but it plays basically the same, looks basically the same.
The stories are
plus,
definitely separate.
yeah, but plus the judges thing. Oh, I think that there's, yeah, because Tactics takes place in Ivalice, right? And so does FF12, and so in the next Final Tactics game, there was characters like races from FF12 in Tactics Advance. Remember those floppy-eared dog guys? In 12, do you remember those?
I think so, yes.
You see them in the very first town that you're in. Those
and
characters.
I see what he's saying about Xenosaga and Xenoblade. Because I played Xenoblade and they're just totally different.
Oh,
games.
yeah. Right. But, I mean, they still take place in the same universe as you were saying. So they're somewhat tied together. It's kind of like how Prometheus is in the Aliens universe, but it's not an Aliens prequel or sequel or whatever. It's just like it's happened. He has fireballs now.
Oh, he's always had that. That was the same move I did in the
More gear size.
Those guys just have high defense.
Oh, Vagrant Story. I never played Vagrant
I like
Story.
that game.
You've definitely played a lot more of these JRPGs than I have. Damn you, Hobbs. Does Faye get weapons? Like a sword?
No. I don't know what it is. I don't think so. I think
How does your equipment-
all of his stuff
What?
is adventures.
How does your equipment work? Is it like standard, like armor, boots?
Yeah, he gets pretty much something like that. It's been a minute since I played. But yeah, armor-wise, I think you saw it briefly. So you just get various accessories, which is sort of like...
So you get body wear, head wear, and an accessory. Okay, cool. You're one of many, Kyler, that got into RPGs because of Final Fantasy VII. And like, I don't blame you or nothing. It really got a lot of people into it. It was the first majorly popular one in the States. But the one that got me into it was FF6.
Oh, here we go.
Throw down your weapon. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
He doesn't have any weapons.
He throws his fist to the ground. Ah. First RPG I ever played, though, I think, is Dragon Warrior.
Hmm.
For the NES. And I was, like, barely old enough to read. Probably not even old enough to read. I probably didn't know most of the words I was looking at. You said the first RPG you ever played was Final Fantasy, right?
Yeah, Final Fantasy
First one.
1, the first one.
Right. I do remember seeing it maybe before I ever played Dragon Warrior, because my Uncle Tony had the game. He also he's the one who gave me Dragon Warrior as well. But he was like, you can't play this. It's like, it's just too hard. There's too many words. Like, you won't know what to do. So I just watched him play, and I thought it was awesome.
I remember Altered Beast.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you got a Genesis. Okay.
Yep.
Altered Beast is one of the great classic Genesis games. When Genesis first came out, one of the first things they did was port a whole bunch of arcade games to the system, and Altered Beast was one of those. I got through most of that game. I never was able to beat it, though. When I was working at the arcade, I was trying pretty hard to get through the game. Sitting behind the desk, just playing Altered Beast on a little TV. Yeah, grinding can be addicting for some reason.
Shot him in the face.
Blammo! It's like Dragon Ball Z characters, they don't get hurt by bullets.
Yeah, she just shot to the side.
PS1, I don't know if I would agree because of the graphics stuff, but it's one of the greatest, that's for sure. Oh, the PS1. Okay, I never played on that one.
I don't know if you saw that line. Did you?
No, I didn't. No, I saw. I was reading Tyler. What did they say?
He said the girl's name, but she's never introduced.
Oh. What the hell? Is that a typo, or is it
No.
Or is it's foreshadowing?
He's just a lunatic.
Oh. Doesn't know that he knows things.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But yeah, I say the PlayStation, the PlayStation uses graphics that were new, and unperfected with all this 3D modeling and stuff. And, so there's a lot of games on here that are just frankly ugly. Even if they have good gameplay, which a lot of them do. But, something like Super Nintendo you got, like, over 15 years of sprite animation that has been like perfected to that point. So the graphics overall on Super Nintendo games are just a lot better, I think. And there's just a fuckload of really good games on the Super Nintendo too, so that's what really puts it on my list of best consoles. PS1, I agree, when it does use sprites, like with Symphony of the Night, looks great, looks fucking amazing. If they had just kept sprites throughout most of the library, I would say I'd be saying something different. Legend of Mana.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, sure does. And I like Lunar a lot because of the sprites. I prefer it as one of the best RPGs I've ever played on the
we talked
PlayStation
about
1.
doing a Let's Play on that.
Yeah, I want to do both Lunars, honestly.
Mm-hmm. I think I have it still.
I know you have at least one of them.
Mm-hmm.
You should have it. I remember that really nice like collector set that you got. Sweet. Mysterious woman. She just said her name.
I told you he's a lunatic. He doesn't remember.
Bei Fong Wong. The combat system's pretty standard for Lunar. It's basically like FF6. Ellie.
Mm-hmm.
Man, because of this game?
Wait, what? Because of this game?
He named his dog Ellie.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Wait! Hey! Don't leave me here! Wait!
That is totally Leonardo. Holy crap. Wait! Master Splinter hates me.
You must be lonely here by yourself. Faye. Faye. Faye.
No, I'm literally standing while I'm sleeping.
Sleep standing up. See? She has stuff.
Stuff! Actual weapon.
Oh, see? So I mash the buttons in some type of pattern, and like once you get above 50%, it pops up on you.
Okay. You know why they didn't switch her voice from the Japanese voice actor?
Who, what?
He says Ellie's combat voice didn't get changed from the original Japanese, but everyone else has English voice actors for combat voices.
Aqua Soul. Did they get healed overnight? They did. Excellent.
Does your HP go up to 9,999 or 999?
900.
Oh,
And the gear is higher.
okay. Get an extra digit.
Beware of landslides.
Thanks. Holy crap, you can get almost 50,000 on one character.
In the gear?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 extra digits.
Oh.
How many can you have in your party?
3. Oh no!
Birds.
8 birds.
Birds.
Get him!
You said if we played Pagaya, you'd want to play the second one? Is that what you said? Because the graphics on the first one are so bad.
They're pretty bad. It's a good game, but...
What was some awesome news this week, Tyler? Oh. Oh, cool. Suikoden creator announced Kickstarter for a new one.
Oh.
Spiritual successor. Yeah, I've heard about it throughout the years, but I never like. All I heard was that it was a good game, and that it's been like widely liked. But I never looked it up or anything like that. I know about war. And now it will work. Holy crap, 108 characters?
In Suikoden? Yeah.
Apparently. Good lord. Yeah. Yeah, I suck at helping. Damn. Sounds like a cool game. They were mad when it came to all these big robots will definitely make it look like Zone of the Enders. Hella cool game. Clunk. Nice. It's all their thumbs. Oh, he's getting pissed. Man, she's mean to him. Well, he did pretty good. Jesus. Till disaster struck. He did better than Cyan would have done.
I don't know about that.
Cyan doesn't know what he's doing. He can barely operate a switch. Yeah, Final Fantasy in the higher levels, you basically become unstoppable. The screams! Oh my god, shut up, Macbeth.
Yep.
Nothing but these stains on my hands. Yeah, you're a bummer, Faye. Ouch. Fun of this cave. That's honestly kind of a problem in a lot of RPGs. Maybe not all JRPGs, but like
it's not your
action
responsibility.
RPGs, like fucking The Witcher or something.
I didn't
you
do
get over
anything.
max level,
They died
you're
because you had to pilot the
overpowered.
gear and start fighting. It wasn't me, can't you understand?
Yeah. Let's get some elfin lied violence up in here.
That's what it looks like.
Not just anyone can pilot those machines, you know. I didn't do it. Why
Did you see that whole
won't you
series?
take responsibility?
Is it good? I haven't seen all of it.
It's good.
I'm not
Yeah.
so strong. Why are you
not
trying
very
to
long,
put
is
blame
it?
on others? I'm not even all that talented.
You're a coward! That's right. I'm a coward.
I'm a coward. Kind of looks like Evangelion, I'd say. A little bit. I never really watched the anime, but I have seen enough of, like, screenshots and stuff. It looks like finely rendered dinosaur.
Move your ass down.
Oh no!
Punch its ankles.
I gotta go save April.
April. So dreamy.
Become conscious. Oh no! Oh
Where are our size at?
no! What are you gonna do? You have to lose this fight? He's a Rancor. Star Wars reference.
Trap door to him.
Yeah. He's got much of a bigger fucking cave than the other Rancor did. Shouldn't be so rancorous. I think it's Rancor in
It is
Star
Rancor.
Wars. That dinosaur reminds me of the dinosaur in the first Tomb Raider game. Looks terrible. Alright. Now you can punch that thing right in its stupid face.
Hey, or you can blow up the forest. Whichever.
You got it.
Keep it straight, Faye.
Looks like I'm getting out of here just in case.
That'd be funny. He's like, sure, I got you. Met a few people who got into psychology because of this game, and a few others who changed their religion because of it. That's a bit extreme.
See the psychologist.
Yeah. Well, that speaks to it being well written.
Psychological mind fuck.
Oh, that's cool. page both of
Ooh, oh,
them. Is it just text, or does it have like? Is it like a player's guide where there's like graphic pictures and stuff? I used to have
oh!
What?
I know what he's talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
That's the Perfect Works. That's what made me think. Reminded me of it. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I think I only saw it as a PDF though.
Oh.
I didn't see the actual book though. I've always wanted it.
Cool. That's interesting. I remember I used to have a nice book all about like the history of Mario, all the way up to like maybe Mario 64 at the time, and that was cool
Gears
because
called Well Tall.
it's a weird name. But it had a cool like a lot of cool info about Mario that you wouldn't really know otherwise unless you read it someplace, I suppose. Oh, physical copies are only in Japanese. Ah. He says it's the name of the gear is German, so it should be V and not W. Uh-oh.
What?
Veltal.
Veltal.
It's very tall up in space. That's cool. I like German as a language. I think it's pretty interesting, and I like how a lot of words like that sound like nothing like English, but you can still like kind of figure it out because of the way it sounds in German. Like, oh shit, I can't remember the name, the word for ambulance in German, but it's something funny that kind of sounds like it would mean ambulance, but it sounds nothing like the word ambulance.
Just gonna borrow this gear.
Yoink. A little tab for a whole gear.
As long as he doesn't break it.
Yeah. So did you want to, since we started an hour late, do you want to cut it an hour short, or do you want to do the full 3 hours?
Let's cut it an hour short.
Okay, so we got about 15 minutes left. It's a work night for you, so.
End of this part.
Oh.
I think. I should be able to save soon.
Cool. Well, Kyler says he's ready to to end it anyhow because he's got to sleep soon.
Good point to stop.
Bye. Yeah, hopefully next time I'll be able to iron out some of the finer details of the technical problems we were having. But if not, this is still working.
Yeah, I do want to figure out how to get better audio over to you.
Better audio is the main focus I think we need to do, but also the better picture would be nice too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's already 1. You must be a little bit east of me. I'm in Denver. Does Faye know about you? I don't think Faye knows what he knows.
Nope.
Ah, cool. This guy's like wise as hell. He's manipulating everything. Oh yeah, there's a lot of dog owners in Denver. They really up the quantity of dog parks out here. Oh, that's probably the one by Platte River. Yeah, you jerk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you'll stop being such a jerk to him when he's awake. I want a kitten. God damn it, no one ever gives me cats. I'm actually hoping at the next place I move to, I'll be able to get a cat. Yeah, I'm sure that really upped your numbers with your your sister. Ah. Yeah, she'll definitely remember the cat for more than the horseback riding. I think she took shit out on you, dude. What the fuck? He's kind of a pushover. Wow, 22 years is a long time for a cat.
That's a very old cat.
How long did BB last for, your cat?
It was in the late teens, I think.
Well, I thought she made it to 20, but yeah, okay. She definitely looked like it. She lasted a long time. So it's Jugend then? Not Jugend? If it's German, right?
Oh, they're like little military academy?
How would you say that? How would you pronounce that word?
That I don't know.
I think it's Jugend.
Eugene? Juggend.
Judgent. Jugend. There's a lot of story in this story.
Mm-hmm.
We barely started.
Gotta pay attention.
Alright. Party member.
Mm-hmm. Made it.
I don't know German either, but I've learned music in German, so I learned the words for the songs in German, but that's all. I didn't know what it meant.
Almost has it. Nothing.
Nothing. Weren't the memory card sizes for the PS1 like half a megabyte or something?
Oh, I don't think it was in that much. I think it was like a couple K.
Like 256?
I want to say like in the teens?
Oh my god!
I'm not sure though.
Holy shit! There's some small files.
Problematic for someone like me who can't read. What? PS4 now is on.
Oh yeah.
4 terabytes of games.
Oh, he says it's
128 KB?
That's still really tiny though. That's like way less than even a flash.
Well, flash storage is super.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it definitely wasn't the same technology as a floppy disk. That'd be fucking cool though if it was.
Something that spins and magnetic.
Yeah, you'd hear it like clanking around in there.
No. It's very basic flash storage. Alright, I think we're
That's a lot.
to save and call it before we go on to the next one.
Yep. Oh, we know about that. Good lord. No! Y'all watch the vid? Yeah, we watched the intro video.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's at the beginning of the stream. It'll be on YouTube shortly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we noticed a bunch of stuff to keep in mind too, because it wasn't fully explained in the video. But yeah, I guess we're good for tonight. We'll be back in 2 days. It'll be 10 o'clock your time, Kyler, but it'll be 9 o'clock my time, 8 o'clock his time.
Yep. All right,
3
guys.
different time zones.
Thank you for joining.
Yep. See ya.
Part 1 of Xenogears